Hello, good morning. So I'm trying not to get the sun in my eyes or your eyes. I might need my microphone, but I'm gonna not try to use it because I don't feel like getting back up. So I have a channeled message, and I think that this one is for the collective because I've already met my person. And this is what it was like when we met. So maybe this is like my past, somebody else's present, but it's cute. And I like it for my present too. So the reason I channeled this is because I always like to watch tarot readings that say what men think of you and like what makes you so attractive to men, because it really just boosts my ego. And then I was watching them and I was like, none of these are hitting. So what would I want to hear? Like, what am I looking to hear? And I was like, I'll just write my own. So this is what I channeled, because I wasn't sure what to write. So I was like imagining, what should I say? So I'm trying to do it where I don't have to hold this, because I'm going to read. Nuggets chasing after Vinny. Wait. I missed it, but they're like finally playing together. They didn't always do that. If I look this way, it hurts my eyes, but you guys will be able to see me. If I look this way, it might hurt your eyes. And I still can't see. All right. You'll just have to look at my wrinkle between my eyebrows the whole time. Hope you're okay with that. That's a little better. Oh, that's a lot better. Wait. Oh. Okay. But my paper is in the sun and it's kind of bright. All right. How do men feel about you? When you enter a room, you take people's breath away. Men look at you for the first time and study every inch of your face. They don't even get to your body because they're trying so hard to hurry up and memorize what each of your facial features looks like before you walk out of sight. You could just be ahead and they would be like, I gotta hurry up and like memorize what this head looks like. This is the most beautiful head I've ever seen. And when they're studying your facial features, they're noticing the suppleness of where your cheek meets your upper lip. They're looking at your mouth and how shapely and full your lips are. Even when your face is in a resting position, your lips are just a very good size. And then they see your chin and how there's a dimple in the middle. They get a tingly feeling in their pelvic floor. They're like, chin dimple. But they have to keep going because you're walking away and they have to hurry up and memorize your whole face. So their eyes go to both sides of your jaw. So both sides of your chin, up your jaw, up to where your jaw meets your ears, and where your ears meet your neck. They love how the hair tucked behind your ears makes a dark, mysterious cavern around the back of your neck. It makes them notice how much hair you have and how it must be to maintain it. Their mind drifts into a daydream of you taking care of your hair and making sure it's conditioned and brushed so that it shines and bounces, floating down onto your shoulders. Then they notice how slender your neck is, even though it's strong. They see how you carry yourself when you walk. You have your shoulders back and your head up high. And just like that, you're out of view. And they have to rely on the detail shots they collected just then of you in their memory. They replay the clip of you walking by. They zoom in on your cheeks, on your lips, on your neck, replaying it in slow motion again and again. They're thinking, how unique. What an amazing woman. She carried herself so effortlessly, confidently. I wish I could walk around that effortless. I wonder if people look at my face details the way I'm looking and playing back the video of yours. They hope that people are noticing when they walk in the room. They imagine what they look like when walking. What would you see if you did zoomed in close-ups of their face? Would you like what you notice? They realize they've been thinking for a while, and they adjust themselves in their seat, fix their shirt, roll their shoulders back. They look in the direction you went, just in case you were looking at them. They wouldn't want you to see them fixing their posture for you. They realize you are not there anymore and that their paranoia was silly. And then they think, damn, this girl is really messing with me. They try to proceed as normal, but their whole life just got flipped upside down. And they'll never be the same. They're just waiting, hoping that they get to cross your path again, and soon. And when they do see you again, they're gonna go up and talk to you so excitedly that they'll have forgotten to plan what they're gonna say. They're so focused on the possibility of seeing you again that they completely blanked on what questions they're gonna ask and how to ask you out without sounding weird. How to introduce themselves without sounding weird. Yeah. Check out the garden that I haven't put up the fence yet, but there's gonna be a fence around it. I put up the trellis for my cucumber plants. I'll give you a closer look. If you're here, that's a special treat. Look at how big these cucumber plants are. Okay. So here's one. Comes out, goes up, up, and over. And then the other one comes out. Uh-oh. I didn't really prop them up in time, so they grew a lot on the ground. That's why they're so bunched together. They were supposed to have started on the poles, but they'll be fine, they'll be fine, they'll be fine. And then it goes up there, And then it goes over there. And these are my sunflowers. These are the green onions that I bought from the store and then used and then just put the butts in there. This is a bush I bought that died. Same thing, same thing. I don't think that one's dead, but the other one's dead. Oh, this is a bean. Green bean. And back there's cilantro that's kind of dying. Yeah. To be honest, I should have made the dirt a lot deeper. And that's why the peppers that I planted didn't grow. And some of the herbs that I planted, I watered too much and they died. But I knew that I would not be perfect. And I just can't believe I grew anything. The cucumbers are huge. But I don't know if they got pollinated, so they might not actually have any cucumbers on them. We'll see. Alright, it's getting kind of hot out here. I hope everyone has a good Tuesday. My name's Michaela. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Michaela Ann Marie. My handle is the same on Instagram. I'm trying to post a story or a video every day on either Instagram or YouTube. So those are the two places to look. If you miss me talking really slowly, because I'm trying to figure out what words to use. And if you want to see my cat. Yeah. Nugget. Nugget. She wants to go inside too. She's hot. Bye.